Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Reed here. Welcome back to some more Destiny 2's The Edge of Fate. Before we get right into exploration and all that fun bullshit, I just kind of want to take us a good, lovely second at just this gorgeous view. Fuck. It is pretty. It is pretty. I tip my hat off to you. This is going to be a fun day. I don't know if I'm going to beat the campaign in this one stream, but I know for a fact I'm going to push forward and explore more of the beautiful, terrifying location that is Kepler. A world out of time. A world dealing with the consequential computation of a gravity black hole. Ugh. Gravitational poles being thrown out of orbit, everything. Fucking Drifter's goddamn ship is actively being and doing something. It's doing and becoming something. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's gonna be an interesting story mission in the nearby future. Ah, God. We still have two whole ass locations to go through: the Gorge and the Singularity. And the worst part is I have no fucking clue how big the Gorge is gonna be. Look at this shit. The Stellar's Sing. I'm not even lying. I originally thought we came in from this area and we pushed our way forward. You mean to tell me the area we came in was just the outer steps this whole fucking time? This is literally where we began the campaign. The fucking loading zone just takes us to the first thing we saw when we got here. A giant gap in the middle of the fucking ground. Floating rocks. Bioluminescent fucking gravitational arrays pulling us in different directions. Son of a bitch. It's really beautiful. It's really pretty. Anyways, so where were we? That's right. So last time on Destiny 2's The Edge of Fate, we got to learn a lot more about the fact that the Nine have actively been pulling strings and unfortunately been manipulating events ever since the entirety of the existence of our entire universe, potentially even further beyond that. And we figure this out in multiple different ways. Orin, the Guardian that was once known as the Emissary, has revealed to us that they have been manipulating events so fucking peculiar and so benign that quite literally, they're the very reason why Ikora died and became a Guardian. Okay, maybe not became a Guardian, but they are the reason why Ikora is dead. Lodi's been lying to us this entire time, trying to keep a cool cover, only to realize that he may not be going back to his entire timeline. He's learning so much about the future that he is honestly just becoming overwhelmed by everything. And now that we've had direct communion with particularly two of the Nine, we've learned that they are a difficult and dangerous bunch. And that Shank does not know where the fuck to go. It really goddamn doesn't. Well, this is going to be interesting, I suppose. Let's go meet up with Orin in the Gouge. Oh, and also for today, I have a fun little build going on because I am a whore for cinematics. I am a huge whore when it comes to cinematics in Destiny 2. I feel like I learned this most especially when it came to something like Elden Ring. Because in Elden Ring, there's multiple different abilities, classes, builds, all that type of shit that makes the game just so much more fun. But when it comes to all these abilities and such, they are two different types that I feel like a lot of people are more potentially aware of. The first one being something like a damage buff, an increase, a magical spell, type of shit like that. And the second one primarily being more along the lines of a legitimate fucking spell that is cinematic as fuck. And since I do really like the Prismatic subclass for giving us versatility and allows us to do different builds, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you what I believe is the most cinematic build I have for this goddamn game. And it has a little bit of everything. It has Void, it has Arc, it has Strand, it has Stasis, it has Solar. It's fucking perfect. Now, granted, as you can tell, I already have Strand, Arc, Void, Solar, so technically that should mean I should be running the Stasis Darkness ability, but that's thankfully what my Stoicism mark is for. Thankfully what my Stoicism mark is for. And if you're not aware, here is what it does. Oh, you just gotta see this shit for yourself. I walk up to them, I create a barrier of ice, and it fucking explodes! Ladies and gentlemen, I have a Stoicism mark that quite literally has Spirit of the Hoarfrost, which replaces my barrier with an ice wall. And Spirit of the Horn, which causes my class ability to unleash a Solar Blast. Apparently, the Solar Blast also clashes with the Stasis Wall, causing it to have a double explosion. Do you understand how fucking funny that is? This entire build is the definition of a wombo combo. Boom! Strand melee, but guess what? If I turn around and then slide, all of a sudden it's a solar melee, and it fucking hurts. You fuckers thought I was done? You guys thought I'm dead? You guys thought I'm out of the count? Guess what? I can throw my grenade. Psych! It's a fucking void barrier shield. Go on, bitches! Die! Granted, I will admit, as much as I love this build, I really need to get my grenade timing up there, because holy fuck, it takes goddamn forever to get my grenade back. You wanna know what doesn't take me long enough? To get my fucking wall back! Do I lose cover? Yes. Do I ever use cover? Fuck no. It is so much goddamn fun. It is so much fucking fun. I wish I was joking. And I feel bad because I rarely ever use the Unbreakable perk, but the few times that I do, I know for a fact I'm going to be going up against an enemy that is going to try to kill me. That is so much fucking fun. It really goddamn is. It is so much fucking fun. I'm probably going to use the Stoicism mark just for like maybe a mission or two, just to have some fun, you know? Unfortunately, I came over here and I accidentally already opened this, so... You know, I realized I was exploring a little too much. Anyways, to the gouge, or the gorge. The gorge. Oren! Where are you, lady? Oh. Okay, so this is a lot more Vexified area, I see. Have we been here before? I don't think we have. Okay, I've played Garden of Salvation. I know for a fact that's a flower I can shoot to loot. Why, hello there, Orin! How's it going, girl?
You're a tad late for this skirmish. Or
well, fuck
early.
you.
Either way, you must have seen the Vex going about their deterministic routines by now. They're dug in and trying to assimilate everything around them. They mean to turn a sphere to a circle here, so to speak. We have an advantage, in that the Vex who are exposed to dark matter find themselves caught in a thick, yellow confusion.
Huh.
The presence of the Nine here resists Vex probing with dense air, but it's thinning. We need to address this. I haven't been able to get close enough for a detailed assessment, but you can.
Fuck yeah. So it seems I have a job to do. Acceleration Surveillance and Acceleration Siphon. Interesting. Holy fuck. Okay, so I'm going to go on a limb and say that the Gorge is going to be similar to Exile's Accord, and it's going to be kind of big and open, but it's also going to be very narrow. Okay, let's do this shit, I guess, then. Push forward into the fray. Retirement's calling me, bitches, and I would like to, frankly, stop playing this game. Grenade! Oh, shit. Listen, you don't want to kill me. You don't want to kill me. What an odd thing of you to do. Is that spin glass metal? Phase glass refraction. I'm so sorry. Phase glass refraction. Wasn't that what they had on Io? Well, fuck me, I guess. Hello! Goodbye! Not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Ball! Ball! Oh, it's my site sensitivity now! Oh, that's awesome! They changed that! It's on the same level. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. I'm so happy they changed that. It's finally on the same level of sensitivity. I think I wasn't making a big deal of that
overseeing
earlier.
this operation. I want to stay focused and on task.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Nothing has changed. No matter who I was, I'm still Ikora Rey. Orin, status.
The Vex are
Bullshit.
watching this place. Rifles strung up in the cliffs. We need to break pottery. Tear it down.
Orin's right. Perimeter scans show Vex signatures, and they've converted the old HCO networks into a sort of security lattice.
He's also right about tearing it down. Keep your focus on the present and find a way through. Without active surveillance, you'll be able to move through the surrounding canyons without tripping Vex security every 10 paces.
Good. I mean, no offense, I do have some really fun builds I've been meaning to try out, so would it really be that bad if I wanted them to fucking spot me every 10 paces? Oh shit. Ow! Ooh, shit. Well, hello there. Goodbye. Okay, now we can finally push forward without having to deal with all this bullshit. Man, it's really gonna make exploring this place a little bit more boring than after I have to deal with the story mode, because now there's not gonna be any fucking threats or anything of that sort. Oh my god, that is so much more fluid. Okay, before I go to the next area, I really just gotta emphasize that. That is so much nicer. For anyone who has no idea whatever the fuck I'm talking about, and I will admit I have not exactly been saying this or complaining about it, so you know, it's not really an issue I've brought up. But anytime I go into Matterspark, it's almost as if Matterspark's sensitivity got dialed down. I don't know if that was a coding error or if they just didn't code that in, but it almost felt as if the instant I went from Guardian to Ball, my sensitivity went from like out of scale of 10, it went from a 7 to a 4. And it wasn't enough to be a problem, but I definitely noticed it and I was just, I wasn't happy, you know? Because I like my high sensitivity. That's how I game. That's how I game. With high sensitivity and hopes and dreams and all that type of shit. But no, apparently Bungie said that's not how we want it. That's not how we game you don't want. Oh, nice. Time to kill big thing. Ooh, you're ugly. Now I'm curious. How badly can I kick your ass with this? Oh, keep firing. Come on. Get this thing back up. Ah, fuckers. Woo! Oh, but wait. Hey. Yeah, not a lot of damage. I think I learned that lesson the hard way with a friend of mine. The Stoicism Mark doesn't do a shit ton of damage, but it's just so much fun. Oh, you thought I was about to pop up a Titan barricade? Wrong! Oh, the little baby thought I was about to fucking die. Guess what? I'm alive! You thought I was gonna pop up a wall on a goddamn day? Fuck you, bitch! I'm alive. Near objective, you don't say. It's actually me staring me in the face and shooting at me. Almost seductively, I should say. Ah! There we go. Don't mind if I do get some better loot. Hey!
Taking the Vex's security lattice offline revealed something, Guardian. There's a massive dampening field that extends to the area we know 3 is behind. It's a barrier to entry, but from these readings, that isn't its purpose. Rather, it's stopping anything from getting out.
I'm seeing that too. It's the same type of quarantine protocol the Vex use to close off damaged portions of their network.
They must want to prevent the singularity expanding too. But we'll need to remove it to get to 3.
I remember something else now. A hooked request. There's a message I'm to remember here. Oh, it feels like a decompression, like plugged ears. What I mean is the 9 are holding something back from me. I think I know. I remember. Or will. I want to help.
I think regardless of whatever the hell's about to happen, none of this is good in the slightest goddamn bit. And the worst part about what I mean when I say that is simply put, in the nicest way I could possibly muster. I think the Vex are trying to get a hold of the 9. I mean, not even joking when I say that. Think about that. Maya Sundaresh has the Echo of Command. If she tries to get a hold over one of the planetary bodies and powers of the 9, that could very much accelerate her plans of slowly taking everything over and going back to an alleged golden age. Regardless if she attempts to Vexify everything or not. That's terrifying. So 3 is here, whatever the hell 3 is. The 9 are trying to communicate it with us via message. Either they're slowly wanting us to learn more about the land of Kepler to get a better grasp of what this message is going to truly mean to us, and bringing Lodi here could be another way for them to try to get this message out because Orin's not going to be willing. Orin doesn't want to be the emissary. Lodi is potentially going to be either a new emissary or at least something similar or close to that concept, just to appease the 9 and give them some form of mouth, some sort of body to possess a voice to. Fuck. Too many unanswered questions. Not a lot of time to answer them. And then there's the singularity, which is quite literally just a black hole. At least we're slowly understanding the events of things that are. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, beginning to understand now.
Thank you.
Good old jumping puzzles. Gotta hate them when you hate them. Unless it's a raid jumping puzzle. Not even joking. I have gotten into way too many Destiny 2 chat bots just for the sole sake of being like, hey, can I just go into the Salvation's Edge jumping puzzle to appreciate
The
it?
field signal is coming from this direction, but it looks like there's a branching point.
I see it. They're disseminating the dampening signal to hundreds of frames. This is a code fix. They've recognized their vulnerability to the 9's energy and are adjusting.
It's still only noise. Tear down the signal and they'll die in the quiet.
I'm not gonna lie, I can see why Drifter liked you. Fuck yeah, let's do this shit, shall we? Break past the metallic ribs into the fleshy heart of an oil-filled engine.
I think we can get through here now.
Oof. My only question is I get the purpose of the 9 using the trains. But what's really the purpose of them? Like, seriously. The 9 just have a time train that we're allowed to traverse in between through particle spaces to get to an area. It's like this is how they cut off an area. Like, oh yeah, technically you're at a dead end, but because the time train's here, we're just gonna allow you to just like note clip
The
through
signal's getting
space.
stronger, and it looks like I was wrong before. The dampening broadcast isn't emitting from one place, it's three. Wait, there's something else. There's an old colonial research terminal still running from when the Ionians landed here. I didn't notice it until we were close, but it looks like the Vex are trying to access it.
Interesting. Let's kill two birds with one stone. Bring down the dampening broadcast, and in the chaos, we'll crush their incursion into the old colony systems.
Your plan is cracked knuckles. I like it.
When has our plan not ever cracked knuckles? Even against Savathun, it was cracked knuckles. Listen, I don't care whatever the fuck the Nine are attempting to plan. They may have manipulated the events years into place. I mean, hell, they made themselves aware to Marisov, whom Marisov then said, hey, screw it, I will give you Skolas, the House Kell of Wolves.
Without you, Guardian, my steps would be mouse squeaks in the floorboard. I've always been more gauntlets and thunder.
We don't have time to be anything but gate crashers. It's the Guardian's forte anyway. If you're looking for quiet, Orin, come back to the city with us when this is over. Rebuild your life in your own hands.
The city sounds like bitter medicine. We'll see.
Why does it look like you need to slide in there using Matter Spark? Clearly, I'm just not seeing the full puzzle. They really have been fucking things up for us, haven't they? Skolas literally wouldn't have been a thing if it wasn't for the Nine releasing it after, well, Mara gave Skolas to them. And then Skolas, for some very crazy reasoning, decided to say, fuck it, I'm gonna become the Jesus Christ of my people. He wanted to become the Kell of Kells, the King of Kings. I don't know really how else to take that. That definitely feels like some sort of crazy talk to me, if you ask me.
Oh, my head is buzzing.
That is not a tower. The broadcasts are coming from those giant minotaurs.
Oh shit. Well, then there's only one thing to do. We gotta fucking kill him. Oh, you are all so fucking dead. You just don't even realize it. Yeah, see? I don't even get my grenade energy back. If I had Spirit of the Bear on any of my shits, I would get something back, but I really want Spirit of the Bear and Armamentarium on it.
Stay low, Guardian.
Oh, hi. What's the point of staying low when they're even in the hidey holes? It's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. I am here, I am here, I am here. Cone! Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there's a here. Another cone! Door? Not the door. Tunnel?
Look, another concentration of dark matter. Might help keep us out of harm's way.
Oh. I will admit, this is fun. Maybe not the greatest mechanic, but this is fun. And after, when this is all over, I'm gonna go test out that new
I'm
grid.
detecting shield projectors nearby, but it's protected by a security lens. One step at a time, Guardian.
So get the security lens, destroy the shield projectors, and then destroy the other fuckers. Good. Open with Rosetta 2. Don't mind if I do. A last Thursday tier 2. Nice. Okay. Oh, and this is the point in which I gotta be careful. God fucking damn it. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Okay. Conductor. Let me guess. You're here to either commune with the Nine and bargain with them by force, or you're trying to get control over the Nine with your command, with your echo of command. Oh, this place is big.
This should help us get to the security lens.
Jesus Christ. This runs deep into the caverns, doesn't it? Ooh.
Check their shields. The interference is dying down.
Let the Pine Lance splinter, Guardian! Charge!
Oh, you're awesome.
The Vex mind curdles, and the dampening field weakens.
Orin, contact the Nine. Punch through that Vex interference.
Okay, yep, this is what I signed up for when I decided to say fuck it, removing my goddamn cover! But I do love blowing shit up. Friend. Who needs cover when I can just kill him in different ways than a gun? Holy! Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm being dead serious. I would love to see if we can get our hands on Mattermorph in fucking Crucible in some way, shape, or form. That sounds kind of fun. I'm being dead serious when I say that. Mattermorph! It doesn't do a lot of damage. It really just fucking doesn't. Ah! Oh, that's why I'm getting attacked. You're right there. Ladies, can you please stop using those guns of mass destruction on me? It's awfully rude, don't you think? That did half your fucking health. Oh, fuck you.
I see. A vision of you, Guardian. A timely message. A globe spins below you. The planets above. An event into the encoded horizon.
Oh, what? They want me to be their fated weapon. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I almost killed myself with that. That would not have been the fun way to go. How do I... Oh, it's just hiding it. I see. Well, it's still like the cover of hiding up here, don't you know? Oh! That could have been very bad. Just become one with the wall, why don't I? You know, for old time's sake. Okay, nice playing with you. Get the fuck out.
I see it. You. The message as a weapon. The weapon is the message. Fate forged. 9 hammer strikes ring. Scattered sparks. Cupped in hands. A weapon. In the rising heat, I see a fashioned mallhead. Heavy in its arc, it smashes everything that would stop its descent. No volition in given roles. Smoke. It's gone. Damn. Damn! I could almost see it.
You did great, Orin. Guardian. Seems like the Nine have their eyes on you, too.
They've had their eyes on me. The only problem is that only means that... Well, let's be honest. If they have their eyes on me, it seems like from that message that if they have their eyes on me, the only thing they want from me is to be a tool for trade and use. Which is fair, because that's all I've ever been doing in this damn game.
Establishing uplink. Wait. These are detailed records of the collapse.
They catalogue the Nine's presence as much as the collapse. The Vex study seeds planted in the past to understand how the Nine wove plots around the paracausal.
This data is a playbook for emulating the Nine. Orin, do they know we would stop the Vex here?
Of course. They know that we'd need to move the Vex aside to reach the singularity. 3. Agency is a quantum indeterminate. Known hope. I remember they spoke like that.
I'm glad your head's clearing up. I quantum indeterminate that soon you'll be able to make more sense of this than I can.
Only the quarantine is between us and our answers. I can hear victory screaming like fire.
Girl, you're scary in all the right ways. You are scary in all the right ways. Well, fuck us, I guess. The Vex know what we're up to. It still makes me very concerned and very scared. If Maya really is after the Nine, then it has to be to fuel her own plans of trying to get us back to the Age of the Golden. The Nine want to use us, specifically me, as a weapon.
The Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? Miss Ray, that's incredible. Anything, and I mean anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The Nine are tethered by sentience and Sol's celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to bicker. The inner want to talk, the outer less so. It's an impasse.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan?
No. Placed, with intention. I, to mentor the new emissary. Drifter's been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be. And you, Ikora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
I don't plan on being a sacrificial lamb for the Nine. Our destiny isn't up to some unknowable architect. It's ours.
Ooh, what the fuck? That was a lag spike if I ever saw one. Listen, regardless of the concept of fate and destiny and all that type of hullabaloo, I dare say I at least wanted to say this. Regardless above anything and above all else, if the Nine really let these threats to come in with our universe knowing that we would deal with them, then that either says one of two things. Number one, they have
Scans are picking up a lot of moving radiolaria beneath the surface. Are they trying to assimilate Kepler?
We can't allow a Vex conversion to happen. Our own investigation aside, the Ionians call this place home.
We won't save them from the singularity just to lose them to the Vex. Crush the eye of the needle, the thread will choke.
Nice. But yeah.
Vex here aren't a splinter faction. The Conductor is leading them.
Oh, Sundaresh. Her motives smack of unfinished business and desperation.
If she's here in person, it can't be good. Last we saw her, we learned how cruel she could be, even to her loved ones.
You mean Shioma? I remember the two of them were lost in the Vex network. How is this what became of them?
Shioma was horrified by what Maya became, and Maya couldn't handle that. We know how she works. That gives us an edge, even if she's dangerous.
Okay. Regardless of anything and everything, the 9 permitting events like Oryx, Crota, the Witness, and stuff like that to enter the solar system either means one of two things. They have limited power, regardless if they know that they can take care of these events. Or number 2, that they could have taken care of these events, it was just beneath them and would have revealed things to their greater endgame and or goal. But regardless of what that means, they have the capabilities, or at least they say they have the capabilities, of taking care of godlike beings such as Oryx and the Witness. But they didn't take care of them. I did. The Guardians did. Regardless of whatever the fuck the 9 want, regardless of however the hell they feel, we are still capable of taking care of interplanetary and cosmic galactic fucking threats such as Oryx and the Witness. Sure, it takes a couple of us, I will admit that, but still. We have killed gods. If they
Guardian,
want to play
that
God...
machine looks like another time-locked invitation, similar to the one that empowered you before.
If the Nine want to give you power, who are we to refuse?
Matter Spark 2. Time I upgrade, I suppose.
Now that's something. I can see you now. When you're all spherical like that, it's almost like a star in the sky. We're connected through a chain of dark matter. It's in everything.
If it's a chain linking to your enemies, use it to pull them apart.
God, that's
A
significantly
little
longer.
violent, but the situation calls for it.
Ah, this is much more interesting. And the timer on this thing went so goddamn long. Oh, that's right, pretty. It's getting clumped up together. I think one of them still has their fucking shield. Ah, no problem. Nice. But neither here nor there. Regardless of whatever the fuck the Nine means, they sent me after the fucking monsters that they allowed into this universe. Regardless if they can or say that they can take care of these monsters, they know a fact I can. So I guess it's only a matter of time until we figure out how powerful they are. But at least we have a concept to evaluate ourselves versus them. God damn. This is almost giving me like fucking IO vibes. Like honestly, this is slowly reminding me of the exotic mission The Whisper. And they're trying to slowly assimilate this place too. Huh. Fuck them. Why, hello there, ugly. What are you up to? Aside from looking cool and being a pain in my ass. Can't go back there. There a Mattermorph nearby? Ah! Oh, I see. Going the wrong direction. Why aren't you just pretty? Ball! Oh, well, that's still closed off. How dare you? How dare you? You dare look at the power of my baldness? And you dare say that I am worth nothing to you? Ah, fiddlesticks. Oh well, that's right. Oh, you're immune. That's fucking. Oh, so now I have to become like Ball. Well, at least they're slowly getting smarter. Finding a way to discommune themselves from the dark matter, eh? I am liking this soundtrack. Very nice. Oh, Fiddlesticks, I missed one. Or two or three. Like an arc conductor current. Just travels everywhere. Ah, nice. Oh, I gotta go all the way back up there again. Oh, but they let that slide. Hello! Goodbye! Barrier's been disabled. Fucking hope so it has. Some of this. Let me do some of this. I'm so happy he's missing all the shots. Oh, it's really hurt. Oh, thank God I don't have to be a Mattermorph up here. Hello! Would you like to learn about our Lord and Savior, me? Guess what? It's non-negotiable! Oh, you little shit. Ah! Motherfuckers. Of course, it was just two hobgoblins. Only the most annoying motherfuckers in the Vex family. Am I right or am I right? I feel like I'm right. Oh, wrong way. Whee! Why, hello there! Use a damage boot. Go ahead, call off your friends. You're already dead. Oh, and my loot.
That Vex mind was controlling the flow of radiolaria. Without it, their assimilation of Kepler will stall.
I know Maya Sundaresh and her schism. This shield was echinacea, sorry, an anti-paracausal shell. It is a spark of the Nine, derived from their power. I recognize its shallow anxiety. Kepler harbors their influence.
You aren't suggesting they're helping each other? The Conductor and the Nine?
No. This place has always been touched by the Nine. The Vex exploit it somehow. I can put this together, Ikora. I promise.
Okay. I mean, that's very happy to know that the Conductor and the Nine aren't working together. I was about to say, it's just like, tell me that this is just like the Nine's like infinitely long plan. It's like, oh yeah, we're tired of being planetary bodies with a change and with a purpose. So, you, Maya Sundaresh, you're in charge now. That'd be horrible. That'd be horrible. Ha ha. Har 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 har. That does make me question though. Why has this place always been? Why has this place always been touched by the Nine? Is it because technically it is the 9th planet of our solar system, just so far out of the fucking gravitational pull of the sun that it technically is part of our solar system? It's just so far out of line that we're just like, it's too far for us to see it without needing, you know, what's the word? Oh, that's right. The goddamn Hubble telescope. I know I keep asking questions, and I know I'm trying to figure this out with theories and concepts as I keep playing the game. And I apologize if that's getting annoying to people. I'm just trying to figure this out. The Nine have a purpose. Nine have an endgame and a goal. The problem is we've never known what their main objective was in the first place. We've known them to be very powerful, omnipotent beings that have their own pocket dimension that they have full control over. So what the fuck do they don't want with the real
I
world?
thought most Vex malfunctioned when they were exposed to dark matter. But that new shielding incorporated it.
Most go haywire. They harness the energy of the Nine, but it's assimilation. Not like how the Guardian borrows it, or an emissary embodies it.
Is that similar to how we deal with darkness aspects like stasis and strands? Do we kind of just borrow? No, because it's even native to my body. I can actively use stasis and strand willy-nilly all I want. It's not a borrowed power, it's given to me. Then again, I'm also a space god-wielding maniac that has the powers to do his own fucking bullshit. So, you know, it could also just be a large sum of things that I have absolutely little to no control over. Ah, this is interesting. Hold up. Calculus. Where are we? Where are we in terms of all these missions? Finding a Legend Part 2. We did Disruption. We're on Calculus. Holy shit, we only have 3 missions left. Quarantine, Criticality, and the Message. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost there. We're almost there. Also, something I really want to point out. Bungie, I really just gotta say this. What the fuck, guys? Why the hell is the Legend title just gone? You mean to tell me I can't go places wearing the year 10 armor set or ornaments and just fuck shit up? That was just a 1-year event after we reached, what, September 16th? Really? Fuck that. Like, God, I'm significantly much happier that I got to Justice R when I had the chance. I'm not even joking when I say that. I am so significantly happier that I actually took the time to get the Legend difficulty taken care of on my Guardian. Because I'm so fucking happy I got Decennium. Okay, don't hurt yourself, kid. Because I'm not gonna lie when I say this. That is potentially one of my favorite emblems of all time. Very happy. Alrighty, let's do some calculus, shall we, bitches? 23 or 31. Less than 10 steps away. Damn. Okay, time train.
I'm paying attention now. I hate these even more.
I agree. This part always makes my shell itch. I actually don't feel you when we're in one of these, Guardian. Let's move quick.
Focus, Ray. Here and now. You're entering the Vex exclusion zone, Guardian. Find how they're co-opting the Nine's power and put a stop to it.
Deep scans are picking up dark matter and deep metal drilling. This place looks like a quarry geared towards mining out the anomaly's power.
So they're using 3 on the other side to strengthen their shields? We can't remove all the dark matter, but we can neutralize the threat long enough to push deeper into the canyons. Orin, how does dark matter relate to the Nine? My understanding is it's non-reflective and has odd qualities, but is still natural.
The Nine are, in simple terms, made of dark matter. It tangles with enough mass, like they do.
So the Vex are tapping dark matter from the anomaly, and that matter is tangled with the Nine's power? That must be what the Vex are keeping contained. Some live wire that lets them tap into whatever the Nine were doing and reprogram it.
Hold up, so does that mean that, potentially speaking, that the Desert Perpetual raid was whatever the hell the Nine were actually trying to send us here to do? Was this whole thing like some sort of... I'm not even joking. Was this entire campaign supposed to be a message and an introduction to the next year of Saga by saying the Nine have a message? The message is XYZ. And then Maya Sundaresh gets involved and says, oh, so that's what you're trying to do? Great. I can't wait to change that. And then in comes the Desert Perpetual. And the Desert Perpetual is just supposed to be a stepping point from the end of this DLC into the beginning of the next one, which is Renegades, which means we're finally gonna use the Force and get lightsabers and totally meet George Lucas in-game, like everyone keeps saying we're supposed to be doing, because it's clearly a Star Wars DLC and not a Destiny 2 DLC. Forget the past 10 years worth of loot and shit. I'm just gonna crap on everything in this game. Yeah, I hear that part of the community way more than I should, and it pisses me off that no one knows what the fuck they're actually doing.
We're carrying a lot of energy. Probably enough to shatter that conflux pylon. That should lower the barrier and let us out.
Good play. Oh, and right off the bat. The House of Exile. They're here?
You are here. This is where they refine their power.
Wait, I'm picking up Elixni signatures. The House of Exile just ignited a glimmer drill.
One
Well,
enemy
fuck.
force stealing the Nine's power is enough. Shut down their operation. Then we deal with the Vex.
This place feels massive. I'm sorry, that's fucking sick. Y'all dead yet? You are now. You can hit hard, I can hit harder. Okay, damn, this is actually getting very dangerous to get cover when they're fucking following me in the goddamn sky. These bastards. How could they? How dare they? I am a simple man trying to make an honest living in this universe by mass genociding alien species.
That's the last of the exiles. Now for the Vex. Guardian, you're looking for a series of conversion engines tied to conflux pylons.
Like I said, Guardian. Leave it in flames.
I'm not gonna lie, I love these guys' plans every time we go somewhere. Burn the place to the ground as we learn about it. I will fucking admit though, I'm very happy with how this DLC is turning out. Like, this is still a very big DLC for what they wanted it to be, their micro shit. If we get this level of quality for Renegades, I don't think Bungie's going to lose. Now, I will admit, Bungie, for the love of all that is holy, please, for the love of God, do not make the damn lightsaber some sort of environmental relic. I want that shit to be an exotic sword. I want it to be like the Ergo Sum. I want that shit to be an exotic sword that I have full control over. I don't care how tacky or how old it gets. I want a fucking lightsaber. I don't care if I spend another $40 goddamn dollars in this goddamn game. I want a fucking lightsaber. Let it be known here and now, I want my fucking lightsaber. I don't care if I never play this game the fuck again. I want my goddamn lightsaber. Yeah, I get that that's over there. Oh, is it up there? Ah, you sneaky, crafty little bitches. Damn, those things charge. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that there's more stuff charging me if I actually went the correct route instead of this makeshift path, because I totally didn't get lost. Wee woo wee woo wee. Oh, moving around charging. Grenade! Ooh, now I'm curious. Can I hit you all with my... I can't! Because you're flying enemies. Oh, it's the dread all over again. Because you're fucking flyers, it doesn't matter if I do ground damage to you. Oh, I'm so happy I'm using my fusion rifle instead of my fucking explosive personality then. Don't get me wrong, I goddamn love my explosive personality. I love this shit. No one's gonna take this away from me. But holy fuck, I'm kinda happy I'm not using it if that's the case. Okay, there's the next one. Ah, damn, I need to destroy a second one, but I'm not even seeing the second one. But I'm seeing bad guys off in the distance, which means I must be going the right way. Just really hoping there isn't any cracks in the ground that I can very easily fall into and die almost immediately. I do find it, I am very happy to know that they are just straight up being like, hey, this area has so many fucking secrets to it, we're kind of locking off the secrets to the other areas just so that way you don't, what's the word? We're locking off the other secrets just so that way you don't get confused on trying to, like, get everything done, you know? Am I dumb? No, this is where I started. No, that is where I started. Where do I go? Oh, am I? No? Yes? 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 Yes! That, which closes off that, which allows me to shoot at these guys. I mean, I was allowed to shoot at them beforehand, but you know, I just wanted to kill something in advance to make certainty that it was killable. Who doesn't want to kill something in advance to make certainty it's killable? I always do. I don't know why you bastards wouldn't. Oh, you set me for a trap, did you now? Hey! Okay, how long this takes me? Kicking your ass. Hello, sons of bitches. We having fun, we having a good time, not anymore!
That's the last converter. Refiner. Whatever. The Vex can't convert any more dark matter.
Perfect. Means they're locked out of their own defenses.
Vex mine incoming.
What?
The
Oh
Overseer,
shit.
who holds hourglass sands.
I bet they break just the same.
The Titan in me is blushing.
Shielding. Our weapons won't work.
You'll need the Nine's power to punch through.
When do I not need Nine's power, goddammit? Whee! Huh. Yeah, I feel like this mission actually really describes the purpose of Matterspark. It single-handedly is intentionally meant to be a fucking, like, ad-clear type weapon. Under no circumstance do I ever see that shit for any other purpose being a goddamn weapon of DPS or mass destruction. That shit is solely and exclusively just a goddamn PvP thing, or an ad-clear thing. Ah, shit. Ah! Oh shit, bad timing for a reload. Hey! Oh, you're... Fuck, god damn it! Okay, great, you're both on goddamn cooldown now, aren't you? Oh, I see you bastards off in the corner. Real quickly, reload! Oh, that's fucking... Okay. Just gotta get up there real quickly, collect some charges. Nope! Hey, I found a crack in the floor. You know, the thing I was fucking talking about earlier. Found a crack in the floor, goddammit. Oh, you're so fucking easy. You're so stupidly easy. You fucking Kangles are in trouble. Look at you. You're getting overtime damage from the fucking solar burn. so stupid, yet so fucking fun. Just another way for me to say that the fucking floor is lava, and we're playing it without your goddamn consent! Bring me my crowd.
9 for shielding. I've seen a Minotaur phase through time to dodge an attack.
Against something paracausal, that phasing is a coin flip. The fourth dimension doesn't have that hindrance.
Huh.
Knowing the 9 can subvert our agency is bad enough. But you're saying they can predict futures the Vex can't?
The Vex find a future that suits them. The 9 engineer one through. Intermediaries and pressure.
Surely they follow some rules.
Ikora, I know what it feels like to have your autonomy brushed aside. That woman is dead, and Lodi worked hard to protect her memory. But in the eyes of the 9, you exist simultaneously. A constant.
Stop, Orin. These borders matter. I know who I am.
We're just mathematics to them. We're a long-ass motherfucking equation. Can we use this type of math against them?
Maya's Vex co-opting 9 energy is a bad sign. Even if you don't think they're working together.
I remember her, but her transformation is a blind spot. What happened that turned her into the Conductor?
A fragment of paracausal power touched down on Nessus, and one of her simulations rose out of the VexNet and claimed it. Originally, she was looking for her wife, Chioma, but the Vex she co-opted began to change, to individualize.
She will not find her wife here, but she will find a being who knows.
That's what she's trying to do. She's still trying to find her wife, but she's trying to figure out if someone else can find the exact copy. But that's not gonna help. We literally handed her... Maya Sunder's literally found the exact copy of her wife. Her copy. Her simulated copy. I'm very happy to know that that actually gives me a direct answer. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've seen multiple lore videos where people said the exact same thing, but there was one key primary different detail, and that different detail was essentially just, oh yeah, this is the real Maya Sunderesh, and then someone else be like, actually, this is a simulation of Maya Sunderesh, and I'm kind of over here like, I have no fucking clue. Like, there's evidence that supports both theories, and that's fucking weird. So I'm happy to know this is just one of the many simulations of Maya, trying to look for one of the many simulations of Chioma, but that's the fucking problem. That's the exact solution that we came down to in fucking episode Echoes. We sat there and thought maybe Chioma SE could finally convince Maya Sunderesh. So we found the exact simulation that this Chioma and this Maya came from. We found that Chioma, and right before we handed that Chioma over to Maya, Maya also found that Chioma. Because again, copy upon a copy upon a copy. And she rejected her. Maya didn't believe that this version of Chioma was hers, even though it was. Even though that was the same simulation they were a part of. Which means that this entire situation is all for naught. Every fucking time Maya's gonna find this correct Chioma, every fucking god, every single deity, every planet that she'll consume, destroy, corrupt, enhance, whatever she's gonna call it, just to achieve this perfect golden age that's approved upon by her wife. It doesn't matter how it's gonna happen or when it's gonna happen. She is going to do anything and everything to find her perfect wife and consume this reality in her concept of the perfect world, which isn't gonna happen because she already has found her wife multiple times and she didn't believe it. She's living in a nepotistic fucking reality. She is neglecting the actual consequences of her actions. She is refusing to understand that her plan, her major, beautiful plan, is not gonna go down the way she thinks it is. Because no matter how much he keeps trying to put 2 and 2 together, the blocks don't fucking fit in the goddamn square hole. Which is the goddamn first. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Commune. Let us kill. Kill them dead, Guardian. Okay. Push forward.
That's strange. Some of the radiolaria in the Vex down here is reading as being from, well, not our timeline. They're trying to wall off our path. We'll have to push through some familiar territory to reach the mind-maintaining redemption field.
If the Guardian dismantles it, we'll have enough Strangelet capsules to safely reach the Singularity.
And 3's on the other side with our message. One step closer to an answer. One last leap of faith. If Maya can already manipulate time, why all this friction?
Unlike the 9, they're bound by their dimension. Chronal flow applies to all. Time moves forward, never backward. I want answers too, Ikora. We're simultaneous.
Oh, shit. This is some more time control bullshit even comparative to that of the fucking Vault of Glass. And they definitely pulled us all over the place with that one. Can I go up? Oh, I can. Yay! Oh, hello. You know, if you time it just right, that thing can actually be a really good boost for throwing you into the fucking air.
Looks like we're about to hit resistance. Get ready.
Resistance.
Got it.
You have reached an end, little ghost.
Oh,
Seeking
fuck
to
off.
avert a catastrophe after the fact.
Listen, Maya. You're crazy. That's all I wanted to say. Anyways, I've come to kill you. That talks about your car's extended warranty. Listen, conductor, just take the easy way out. I'll hand you a gun. I'll turn around so that way you can do it yourself.
To battle before it ever cuts deep enough to draw blood. But you will try.
It's an ambush, Guardian. Take cover. They're trying to lock us in. Clear a path and let's look for a way to disable those barriers.
Gotta love it. Little shit. Okay, so you brought me up here. Is there some sort of hole in the wall I'm not aware about? What's happening here? And it literally removes their wall. Okay. I'll give you some bravo for that. That actually took me a second to realize what the fuck was going on. I will give you some of that. Holy fuck, I needed so much more clairvoyancy.
Not you.
The 9 keeps stringing us along. Do they always get the future they determine?
Time is called notation, the known possible scale of everything. But if the tone is set, why scheme against fate? Still, the 9 try, don't they?
Chords have variance to a degree. Tiny alterations in a range.
You're catching on. The Titan in me misses helping people. The city might do me some good.
I'm glad to hear you consider it. You could help us retake Sol. Start small. Maybe Chicago.
Oh, that's evil. Don't send her to fucking Chicago, for God. No. Don't send her to Chicago. That's... You're gonna send her from one paracausal location to the next paracausal location? What the fuck, Ikora? I thought we had something good going on here. Oh, that's so dumb. I'm sorry. For anyone who does not know what I'm talking about, in the lore, there's some really weird shit going on in Chicago. In old Chicago, there is a shit ton of hive and like a massive underground railroad bullshit scheme of just endless hive just scoured underneath the town of old Chicago. It is abandoned, it is destroyed, but not only that, it is for some insane reason just insanely disturbed how much shit has gone down in Chicago, and we know little to nothing about it. For example, the exotic weapon, Graviton Lance, was quite literally found in old Chicago. It fires black holes at people. I'm not even joking. That is exactly what this thing fucking does. Cosmology kills with this weapon cause enemy targets detonate and spawn void projectiles that can track targets. It literally, second shot of the burst rips a hole through space-time. This is a gun that was just found in old Chicago. And the worst part is that's all we know about it. Think about that. We don't know who made it. We don't know how the fuck it fires. We just know that somehow a Guardian went to old Chicago, heard voices in their head, which led them to some of the dark underground railroad bullshit of the deep infinite caves that lie underneath old Chicago, and they just find this gun. And then all of a sudden the voices stop, and they weren't attacked at all when this thing happened. Which shouldn't be possible, because old Chicago should be overrun with fucking hive. So, some weird shit's going down in Chicago. And frankly, I vote we do nothing to fuck with it. Especially, let's not send Orin there, shall we? Goddamn, we just got her back. From, like, time distortion and bullshit like that. Let's not send her somewhere else with time distortion and bullshit like that. Okay, I think I've had my fun with my fucking build. I gravely do like the Stoicism mark. I'm just not too keen on the build of it. I'm just not too keen on the look. And that is exclusively just because the Stoicism mark to me just doesn't look that awesome. And unfortunately, the ornaments haven't done any better. It looks bulky, it has curves in weird ways. My apologies, I had to sneeze. It's bulky, it has curves in weird ways, and then the worst part is like all the fucking things just go up so fucking high. They all act like they're goddamn belts going around my goddamn belly instead of my waist. Especially the Heart's Pledge. Like, that is so much ass and waist that I'm showing off there, to the point that if... oh my... One second. Let's go to my... Not my emotes. Sorry, wrong place. Like, let's show off the Heart's Pledge. Look at how much ass I'm showing. It just looks so out of contrast to everything else. Like, I feel like I need to get a different pair of boots. I feel like my waist has so much bulk to it now. I feel like I gotta get a different fucking chest plate. Maybe different arms instead. The helmet looks fine with the chest plate. The chest plate kind of looks fine with the fucking Titan mark. It just doesn't go well with the legs. I need to get a whole new pair of pants just for this thing to work. And then that's the one with the butt flap. Look at the one without the butt flap. It doesn't even help. And then this one looks slightly better, but still, it shows off a lot of the size, like the outer thighs. Like it just looks like I have elaborate thigh highs going on or some shit like that. And if I go absolutely no ornament, it's the only one that looks relatively fine. It's the only one that I'm happy with, but I still just don't like the fact that it curves out. Like I'm wearing some sort of metallic skirt. But I'm happy with what it does. It looks okay. I wish it looks better. Like, fuck, why did the Titans get the weird one? And then there's my normal thing, and they're like, this doesn't look bad. This looks really good. I'm very happy with this build. I'm very happy with this design. I'm liking this. I like this a lot. Even if my Helm of Saint 14 is effectively worthless in this build, I don't give a shit. I think it looks sexy. And that's the only reason why I ever want to wear it, because it's sexy. fuck off anyone and everyone else who wants to fight me or argue with me on that note. It is sexy, and we will deal with this fun fact. Shit. Guys, it seems I've died. My helm of St. 14 clearly has done some unfortunate things. Okay, so I have to push forward. What, do I just... Oh, I do. My apologies. Got a good push all past all this organic bullshit that somehow has arc kinetic energy spewing through it.
Heavy Vex
Hello?
presence ahead. They're trading fire with an exile raiding party.
But thankfully, no giant minotaurs this time.
The
I think I
Archon must
prefer
be
the
using us as
Minotaurs.
a distraction to breach the Vex quarantine.
Too bad they crossed paths with you, Guardian.
It is a fucking shame, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. Did y'all have a fucking problem with me? Did y'all have a fucking problem with me? Oh, hello there, sexy. Oh, look at that health. Let me just make you disappear real quick. Why don't I? Oh, of course. That disappear. Can I nail one of these guys flying? Yes, I can. Damn. Pacific Archrology, Ionian Tech. Looks good. Looks really interesting. Oh, there's the ugly bastard. I see. I have to kill you along the way, do I now? Did I break that thing? Wait. Ah, I didn't do damage to him. Get him in the fucking air. Oh, and also I took it off. That's
Destroying
right.
that brig deactivated a nearby exile city. I think they had sealed off one of these buildings.
You know, that's an even better point that I completely forgot about. I literally just took off my stoicism mark. What the hell? God, I do love the storytelling. It's really thought out. Even if it does feel like it's holding my hand a little bit, it doesn't make implications be like, oh yeah. It doesn't tell us implications. It doesn't leave room for theories and lore. It straight up tells you like, oh yeah, no, they're not working together. They very much hate each other. There's no disagreement going on. They just don't work. They're not working together. They are each other's enemies. There's no secret alliance or deal happening between Maya Sundaresh and the Archon.
A door in waiting. A bridge across space.
No. There's remnants of Elixir technological signatures in the assimilated architecture here. The house must have been right on top of the anomaly before the Vex pushed them out.
The Archon's been trying to get back in ever since. It makes me think they'll make a push once we bring down the dampening field.
We'll need to be ready. But right now, we kill the noise. Kill the noise and hear our answers.
Portal logic. Are you thinking in third dimensions? Ooh, free little chest. Damn. So, quick question. If I do this, Does 3 feel it? Does 3 feel me just like wafting away past the dark matter? Come on, 3. Tell me. That's not good. Now, I'm not saying earthquakes are abnormal to planets, especially to alien planets that I've never been to. But I don't think that's supposed to happen when we have a black hole currently trying to access our planet. What the hell's about to happen?
There's static. A hook? I haven't felt this since I was emissary. One of the 9 want to speak.
Quitter. Is that you, Buttercup? Release me from those filthy, fleshy hands.
No. My hand resigned a broken contract.
Orin, what's happening?
An unthinkable glimpse. An order. Drawing pinpoint aversion.
No, too cryptic, Quitter. You want to know how we saved you? Your big ball never tell you that. You are flimsy. For me to stay and burn a while, I'll need the one with the fetching fermions.
Ugh! Gunsmoke, stop!
Oh shit.
Speak to me, not through me. It's my will. Mine.
Quitting didn't take fully?
It did. It's me, I'm me. Those tethers I mentioned still stick to my skin.
Down the hole, down the hole, down the hole. There we are. Oh, there's more that's happening. Oh shit. I'm about to. There we go. About to say, it's like I'm about to run out of time here if I'm not careful. Stellar signal. Oh, been here before? I feel like this mission just kind of lets me go back through the environment. It doesn't feel like a solo op anymore.
She wouldn't have tried to stop us. Push through.
Maya wouldn't be doing all this to simply ask the fucking 9 a goddamn question. I understand Maya's motive, at least to a basic degree. But there's no way she's doing all this just to ask them, hey, where's Chioma Essie? My Chioma Essie. Or at least a Chioma Essie that will agree with me. Been here before. This was last mission. I will stand by my fucking statement every goddamn day I will live. Black Armory gave us the best fucking loot in this damn game. Happy to see the Vex actually have a confirmed head honcho instead of just some bullshit where all we gotta do is just pray to God we killed Vex Mind and call it a day. Always happy to see that type of shit. Also, so the jackasses out there saying Destiny 2 is a dead game, and then like try to call out like the numbers and like the player count and all that shit, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, you guys just inherently piss me off. For like the worst reasons.
By a Vex disruption signal. Follow the cabling and we should find the source.
I wish I was joking. Someone actively tried telling me that Destiny 2 was dead, it was a horrible game, it was never going to be good. I said, it's like, okay, well, that's your matter of opinion. And I'm not going to really care about that. It's just like, it's my game. I paid for it. I have fun with it. And so it's like, yeah, well, did you know that when the Final Shape came out, it had 300,000 players? It's like, yeah, okay, that's awesome. That's great. It's like, but when the Edge of Fate came out, it only has 100,000 players. See, it's a dead game. It's like, dude, 100,000 people playing this game is not a dead game. A dead game is like Suicide Squad, a game that has barely anyone playing it. A dead game is Concord. No one can physically play that shit. No one can physically play that. A dead game is soon to be Anthem, but probably could arguably said it is Anthem. A dead game is probably Destiny 1. It still has a small player base behind it, but you know, arguably still has a player base. So it's weird. It's weird. People are over there saying Black Myth Wukong was a fucking failure because it had a small player base count. And I'm sitting over here like, well, it's a single player story mode game. I kind of don't know what to tell you. It's not going to have 5 million players every single day. It's probably just going to have like maybe a couple 100,000, and then it'll slowly dwindle and die down once people complete the story mode and get their achievements and get the secret loots. This generation makes no sense to me. We would rather play Call of Duty. Every other variant of Call of Duty every fucking year when it comes out. And it barely adds anything new. I'm not gonna shit talk Call of Duty. I'm not gonna be here to shit talk Call of Duty. I just don't like when people's like, oh, you like Destiny 2? That's a dead game. Oh, well, what do you play? I play Call of Duty. Which one? All of them. Cold War, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 5. Like, I don't know how I feel to people. I don't know what to say to people when it's just like, dude, I can't fucking... I'm not saying you're bad at video games. I'm not saying you don't have the privilege to enjoy or appreciate video games. You're playing the same thing, effectively, just slightly different. And they don't listen to the community, and they don't do anything nice, and you're actively trying to come into my game and ruin my time here. I'm not saying you have no right to enjoy your game, but don't come in here trying to ruin my right to enjoy my game. Especially when we're both playing two different sides of the same coin. Just a slightly different variant of the exact same game. We're just trying to enjoy the same thing, just slightly different, year after year after year. Well, at least my game has been running for 7, almost 8 years, and how long has Call of Duty had a normal timeline? That's actually a really good question. What is the timeline for a normal Call of Duty? 2-3 years? Probably 2 to 3 years before they're just like, that's it, we're done with content. Move on to the next game. I actually have to look into that. That sounds like a genuinely interesting question. Okay. Well, I apologize for shit talking. That's never my goal, never my interest. I get tired of seeing all the arguments and the concepts and the bullshit, and I hate seeing people just try to come at me and be like, oh, well, your game's horrible. It's like, okay, let me enjoy my horrible game. Just because I play Suicide Squad and enjoy it doesn't mean I won't acknowledge that it's not a bad game.
These old colonial outposts have been here for a long time. I wonder what they were researching before they captured this.
Don't know. Ah, but I see the conductor. Whatever the hell they were researching had to have been important if the conductor's here. Why, hello there! Not exactly what I wanted to do, but I'll take it nonetheless. Conductor! I'm coming!
Straight to the mine, creating the dampening field. Almost there.
You never tire of learning the same lessons. Your response is not necessary. This is not a conversation. You're only meant to listen. How readily you obey fate. A leader without agency. A discarded puppet wrapped in her wires. And the weapon. Guardian, the Nine flatter you and themselves. But my enemies do not threaten me, because I do not allow it. I command their passivity. They cannot raise their weapons.
I will drag the past to us if I must. That's her plan, isn't it? She knows the Nine can do things the Vex can't.
Precipitous moments. Her tone will change soon.
Yes, it will.
Interesting. She's going to physically force us to time travel. That's dangerous. That's interesting. Well, also, that's a lot of hot shit coming out of your mouth when you're actively abiding by the same thing you are actively saying.
Corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
God. I'm sorry, is that just the motherfucking a Garden World Strike all over again? I mean, I'm happy to see you return, old buddy, but holy, oh, yeah, nope, yep, you are a Garden Strike all over again. I almost got hints of Nessus all over it again, too. Oh, dear Lord. Was not expecting the ball to be this vital.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this.
I'm trying to, but holy shit, it's kind of directly in the way, don't you know? Ow. That hurt. Okay, well, that's great. How do I break this one, then? Unless I can't. Oh, it's two different mines. I see. I'm taking a step too far forward. Holy shit. You're not gonna go immune, and I'm gonna do some pathetic bullshit all over again if I get you to a certain health point, will you? Good level design, though. Ow! Why? Why must I have two of you bastards actively firing upon me? The twin prodigies. Can I please kill you? Can I please kill you? Can I? Ah! That shit hurt. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I was expecting, but being shot at by a giant gravity gun was not the fuck it. Hey, what are you doing? It's kidnapping me! I just went inside it, and then it just started moving with me. I don't know what else to say. One moment I was perfectly fine, the next moment I fucking wasn't. Ah, there you are, bitch!
That's it, Guardian. Bring them down.
Trying to. Okay, if that's the case, can I just take the sucker out in one fell swoop? Such as so! Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, holy harpies. Woo! Always happy
Be
to
the
see
final
that fucking
Strangelet
thing.
capsule. We did it. The quarantine field is failing.
What the fuck am I looking at? What the
Just
fuck
detected
am I
a
looking
shockwave
at?
from the singularity.
My connection is still tethered. Ikora, I'm letting 9 in. Talk to me to talk to them.
We have questions.
Commander, answers later. Bask. Perihelion around my maypole. But I do have a message for the weapon-to-be. Guardian, we knew salt water would evaporate. Missiles aping at solar flares would collide. Humanity was destined to burn. 3 and I, well, we looked at the Valley of Unknown Space. We saw our nature would nurture the conditions for uppercase light. Your resurrection was enabled by our hand for this purpose. Your body will be the foundation for a peace unset. For this, you were positioned, set into orbit. This and 3's message to come. Always loved warming your armor, Sunshine.
The well is dry. I have no more answers. I'm sorry.
Wait, so the 9 are saying they planned for me to raise the Guardian?
We are not pawns. We determine our choices, not them. Let's get to the Altar of Relativity and get answers from 3 ourselves.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Running legendary. I am running easy mode, so it's not like I absolutely need to. Oh, and new shit. Lots of new. Oh, hi! God, you look terrifying from that image alone. Oh, it doesn't help. God, what the fuck? Orin. Girl, you don't even look that scary from right here.
My will is my own. It's as frightening as it is freeing. Don't misunderstand me. I didn't choose to be a light bearer. I did choose to be an emissary. And I chose to leave. I don't miss either life. I choose to bear truth. To share fragments I've stowed away from beyond the borders of known space. The knowledge I keep will save others. But first, there is a piece of myself that I left buried to grow in old soil. My ghost, Gaul. We planted violet petals from the Golden Age. My hands, their shell. After we leave here, that's where I'll go. One brief respite until fate calls us back to right the impossible.
Everyone, we have the last Strangelet capsule. Guardian, we need to take this to the Altar of Relativity and get that door open.
This is it. I'm finally gonna learn why I'm here. Big moment. For all of you too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Round of congrats to everyone. But we're not out of the doghouse yet.
Drifter's right. I'm sure the Archon will be on the move soon now that the quarantine is down. And when he does...
Quiet. Yes, you have reached your goal and torn down my collective's quarantine. This is marginally impressive, but not beyond expectations. You are free to enter and play out your adventure. As I have said, I concluded my business there long ago. All that is left is to see if the Guardians really do make their own fate. Or if you will let the 9 puppeteer your power to their whims. Remember that it is they who manipulated you. They who spent your lives so recklessly to save themselves. They who see you as something less. All I am doing is all I have ever done. Improving a broken system. You may remain shielded, or be drawn into a losing battle. Goodbye,
Get off my comms.
Guardian.
Guardian, drop everything you're doing. The reactor for the Academy is experiencing criticality. If we don't hold Meltdown, it'll bury not just the Ionians, but trigger the Singularity's expansion. It's all at risk. Guardian, lead us in.
Motherfucker.